I don't look at it as a. I mean, yeah, it does frustrate me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, it frustrates me. I got camped. All right, it's not fun, but I need to figure out solutions. YouTube, welcome back. This game bothered the hell out of me. It was my last match before I had to head into work yesterday, and you're gonna see why, but let's figure out what I'm doing up against the Tryndamere. So he has Ghost Ignite, so he doesn't have Flash. It might be something. But I'm playing with my passive, seeing exactly what I can pull off here. If anything, because of how high my stacks are on him, I could get a kill on them. But as you can tell, he had just about enough HP to survive. Darth doesn't have that much damage in level 1, so I didn't actually kill him. He just survived instead. Does he have Doran's shield? No, he has Doran's blade. His health regen is just too good. Okay, never mind. Now we need to see what we're going to do after this. Level 3, he just sustains to this point. This is just classic Tryndamere gameplay, I'm pretty sure. Is there anything I could possibly pull off here? Not really. He just... Ah, and there we go. We have our first... the gank. And an ignite. Yeah, that's just enough. There's not much to do there. Well, the first death is to a gank. It's unfortunate, but it happens. It is top lane after all. Well, my top lane. Okay, I do have a minion advantage, and Diana gank should be on cooldown for now, so this is okay. I go for a. This should be fine though. Like this is a lot of minions. Oh, I see. So the problem here now is not only am I dealing with the Diana in my lane, but I now have to deal with a Rimus. Ramus is a support. It's 5 minutes in. I have to deal with 2 champions in my line. It leaves a very... I have disdain for this, you know. Tryndamere getting this much assistance, it does rub me the wrong way, most definitely. Okay, Tryndamere going behind my tower, and yeah, there's not really much I can do here. I get the EQ. We both ghost, but... Yeah, there's not. I'm trying my best here, but he ends up living. I have to somehow kill the. I can't kill him, and he's immortal. Well, my 3 deaths were because of outside sources. This is definitely annoying, but I need to figure out what can be done. It is 0-3, and I think that would pretty much be the turning point, but he only has 1 kill, so there's I'm coping. There's no room for a comeback at all. It's pure cope. He's far too ahead. But when you're in the match, you need to fuel yourself with copium if you're not going to FF. So I hope for the copium to be enough for me to, stick through the match, but it's looking very dark right now. Okay, I am in a very rough spot. As you can see, he has his R open. He's a knight, so if he wants to set up a dive with the Diana, it really is just in his capabilities. He just auto attacks me. I'm pretty much. Well, that's kind of sad. I mean, it is, but maybe I could have seen the Diana dive come through, and I would have just flash Q'd the Diana and then ulted her, and maybe I could have killed her. Granted, I don't think I would have killed her. She's too far ahead. She also has R herself to put me down even faster. But looking at this, I'm 0-4. I'm a be honest. There's not really much in this game to see other than me just dying more and more and more. Okay, so I am under my tower waiting for any type of assistance, And it seems like Oriana is up here. She did do everything, and I'm pulling every move I can to ensure that she dies. She ends up dying. But me getting grouped up like that by these champions, it kind of kills the whole ability for us to win this game. I can't lie to you. Yeah, my team picked up, but they picked up after I died. After I got dove under my own tower by 3 different champions. This idea of us winning is completely out of the window. You know, the game spirals out of control to the point where we're losing pretty much everything. If we look at the scores, Diana is too strong for us. Funny enough, Oriana isn't that strong and Aphelios isn't that strong, but unfortunately they're gonna get Atakan and they have a dragon advantage. Me, I'm so behind that this idea of us like getting ahead is completely out of the question. And I'm thinking, well, since my lane was completely destroyed, what could have I done? Especially talking about the early stages of the game. I died to a Diana gank on my first death, and I'm thinking, well, perhaps I have to save my summoner spells for when junglers want to kill me. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that could be, you know, the thing to do. It makes sense, you know, especially since I'm a target, right? If I'm a target, I just died here. It is what it is. I'm a target, so I should kind of expect to get camped like that, you know. It is unfortunate that I couldn't have a lane where if Tryndamere killed me, it was a 1v1, a melee on melee confrontation, just one against the other. But that isn't really the case, unfortunately, and I'm pretty sure they just at this point as I predicted, or as I narrated, they were gonna take at account one way or the other. There was really nothing I could do about it. But me looking at all of this taking place, I'm just okay. Then that's one. I mean, there was another potential opportunity to, you know, kill Diana on the tower. That's cope though, because she was never going to die. I didn't have the damage. Just because she was gonna dive on the tower, Tryndamere could have been tanking the entire time. So that's out of the question. The Rammus gank, his Q is a lot. His Q gives so much movement speed. So me trying to analyze all of these things, I had to, you know, I had to speak with the inner Dyrone, ask him what could have been done, and he's telling me the game is lost. You are talking about a game where you get camped. Tryndamere didn't have to deal with a Poppy gank, a Poppy roam, or a Lee Sin gank, or like, you know, some certain difficulties in the lane. He didn't have to deal with any of that. But I do. It's already unfair. It's already weird. This is a situation that there's not really much to do. The idea is to, you know, go next, but it bothers me because I know for a fact that I'm going to have to deal with this more often. So I try to figure out solutions to this. I don't look at it as yeah, it does frustrate me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course it frustrates me. I got camped. All right, it's not fun, but I need to figure out solutions because I know that it's not the last time it's gonna happen. And the one thing Dyrone keeps saying is, well, you're just gonna have to go next. You remember the Project 500? You know this is about to happen. You are a target. Yes, you are a monster at times, but you are also a target. People want you dead. That's why the support comes for you. That's why the jungler keeps ganking you. You are a target. And unfortunately, the game is geared to everyone putting you down, which leaves mid lane open and AD carry open and jungle open to flourish and do whatever they want because no one's really gunning for them. Lee Sin, you can do whatever you want. Lux, you can do whatever you want. Ashe, you can auto attack whoever you want with no worries because they're not trying to kill you. They're trying to kill me.
it's unfortunate. But as we go to the latest stages of the game, where the game is pretty much over, should have I ulted them? I mean,
I wasn't gonna kill the Rammus. Well, I did kill the Tryndamere, so you could say the R wasn't right, but it did.
it did its job, you know.
But yeah, we look at a game like this, and the copium in my system is really just it's not reaching the level. So, anyways, a game like this pretty much over. I'm pretty sure they just destroyed the game here. Yeah, it's over. All right then. Well, time to go to the post game screen.
Right, so it bothered me, and you can see why
It bothered me. It bothered me for several hours, and I tried to talk myself out of thinking it was anything that I could have done. The thing is, you can't. You are dealing with a situation. I've said it already in this post game commentary that you are dealing with a Rammus and a Diana staying in the lane of Tryndamere, helping him out every step of the way. Nothing about this match was fair at all. And the intelligent thing to do is to not think about it and go to the next game, because the next game is highly likely where you won't have to deal with a camp like that for 15 minutes straight. His hand held. He hasn't had one solo kill. It's unlikely. Just move on. Let go. It is difficult to let go because it's LP that I've lost, and I could just lose more LP the exact same way. I know I'm, going over the same things, but as you can see, that's why it's bothering me. But I understand solo queue. Well, at least the inner Dyrone does. It being the last game before getting to Master Tier is probably what stings the most, but here's what's going to happen, and here's what's going to change. We're just gonna have to redo the thing, probably conserve our summoner spells for when they gank us, because we are clearly targets, so we need to treat ourselves like targets, and hopefully our results will be better in the future. Other than that, I got some matches to go through, and doing those matches is the right move, so I gotta get to it. There's not really much to enjoy about this post-game commentary, but I hope you understand, the struggles that I'm going through, and I'm just trying to get right through them, and yeah. But with that being said, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. All my links are down in the description below. Have a nice rest of your day, and peace late.